What's going on, guys? Manny here, back with another video for you guys. Finally, I'm doing some more PvP testing. We're going to be testing the Montreal Safari Cup, as I actually will be in Montreal for the Safari Zone, and there actually is going to be a special tournament being held on the 21st of Saturday. So I got my buddy Matthew again, who's going to be helping me out do some battles, and yeah, let's just get straight into it here. And I believe for the first one, I'm going to lead off with Swampert, and he's going to lead off with Altaria, if I remember this correctly. And there's Swampert. Yep, there's the Altaria. And spoiler alert, he's gonna destroy me this first game just because he just had the better leads. He had the better lead here. Swampert loses to Altaria, even though Hydro Cannon does a decent amount of damage. But he's smart not to shield that first one. And right here, I tried to do a little bit of farming just to get some more energy here and get off another Hydro Cannon here. And he's gonna let it go. So. But again, as you can see there, Altaria is just eating away at Swampert, and he's just storing up a ton of energy as well. So he's going to go ahead and shield that last one, which is the smart thing to do because he has all that energy built up. And as you can see there, I have two things that are weak to Sky Attack. So I'm going to have to... Oh, I decided to let this first one go through just because I know he has that built up energy, and I know he can get another one off here. So I'm going to shield the second one here, and then just try to do as much damage as I can, hopefully take down this Altaria. So go ahead and shield that first Sky Attack, and then he switches out to Skarm Race. So even in more trouble, he has double flyers. So yeah, at this point, I knew I wasn't gonna win this. So again, just doing whatever damage I can, and again, didn't matter if I had shields or not because I wasn't able to come back from this one. So as you can see, there's the Sky Attack coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and shield this, and again, it really does not matter. Even though I can get a charge move here, he's gonna go ahead and shield it. Because he has the shield, so and bring in the Sky Attack to take down my Toxicroak. So yeah, so I lost pretty badly there, game one. Again, just overlooked and realized that as soon as I saw two flyers, I knew I was done for. So GG's to you, Matthew. Going on to game two here, gonna be using the trash form of Wormadam against his Toxicroak. This matchup is okay. As you can see, Toxicroak's still doing a good amount of damage with those counters. And I'm going to go ahead and I believe I let this first one go through. Do I shield here? No, I don't. So let the Sludge Bomb go through. I want to see how much damage you're doing. And here I'm storing a little bit of energy. And I'm going to go ahead and shield this here because obviously I don't want all that energy to go to waste if I let my guy go down. Go off with the Iron Head here. He's going to shield. And I'm actually able to get to another Iron Head before he can get to his second charge move there. So... I believe he's going to let this go through here. Yep, lets it go through, takes down the Toxicroak, and my Wormadam here is just going to die to whatever it brings out. Brings out the Meganium, and at this point, I knew I had to bring in Venusaur because if I would have brought in Tentacle, that would have been bad news bears for me. Going to go ahead and go with the Sludge Bomb to bait the shield. This is actually going to do a lot of damage, and he lets it go through. So I think he was assuming I was going to go for a Frenzy Plant there, which is why he let it go through, but... either that or he just forgot how much damage Sludge Bomb did against Meganium. So go ahead and go off with a Frenzy Plant here and just eat away at this Azumarill. Then I'm going to switch here to Tentacruel just because I knew there was a charge move coming. I probably could have stayed in, honestly, and just shielded this. But I knew Tentacruel was going to be able to tank his Azumarill Hill, which does know Play Rough and Ice Beam. So I know that its moveset isn't really going to do anything to Tentacruel here. And we're just going to go ahead with the Sludge Wave and take out this Azumarill here in game two. So, yeah, again, I probably could have just stayed in Venusaur and used the shield and taken him out that way. But, I knew the Ice Beam was coming, so that's why I switched out. So going into game three, and I'm going to lead with the Fortress. He's going to lead with Blastoise. Again, Hydro Cannon hurts, even though Fortress does a decent amount of damage against Blastoise here. As you can see, Hydro Cannon, he's able to get to that Hydro Cannon pretty fast. So I'm going to go ahead and shield the first one and just do as much damage as I can, build some energy here, then go for a Heavy Slam, hoping to bait a shield. And he lets it go through because he knows it's not really going to do that much. And at this point, I believe I let this go through. No, I shield it. Never mind. It's the next one I let go through because he's able to get to a next one here. Go for another Heavy Slam, which, again... do whatever damage I can or shield it. He's going to shield it there, and he's going to get to another Hydro Cannon, and that's going to take out my Fortress here. So I just want to do as much damage as I could to that Blastoise beforehand. Gonna go ahead and bring in the Vigoroth. He's gonna switch out here to Bastiodon. I was probably not the smartest move. Yeah, I don't know why he switched into Bastiodon there, but I'm going to go with the Bulldoze. He lets it go through because I think he realized his mistake and just let his Bastiodon go down there. And now he's just debating what he wants to bring in. Brings in his Fortress here, and I mess up. As you can see there, I wasn't even close to starting in the right area for the charge attack. And then I switch into Noctowl. He does have a shield on me, and I know that his Fortress here does know Rock Tomb, so I am expecting a Rock Tomb here. And obviously that's going to hurt my Noctowl. Just build as much energy as I can here to go for a Sky Attack and hoping that he either does massive damage or he shields. He's going to shield it, which is the smart thing to do. But I'm actually able to get off to another Sky Attack here before he can get to another charge move himself. So that's basically going to take down his Fortress on his own. And then he brings back in the Blastoise with literally no health. So he probably should have just let the Blastoise go down, to be honestly. But yeah, so going on to the next game here, I'm going to start off with Bastiodon. He starts off with the Tropius, and obviously this matchup is in favor of me. Leaf Blade and Razor Leaf really aren't going to do much to Bastiodon, as you can see here. Yeah, it does a small little chunk, but it's not going to do anywhere near enough. And I'm going to go ahead and get off the Stone Edge here, which I believe he's going to shield, which he does. And we're just going to eat away at the Tropius. He's going to switch out to Steelix, and I'm actually going to stay in here because of, again, Flamethrower is going to be super effective against the Steelix here. And I believe he's going to let this go through as well. So, yeah, he lets that go through. And then I switch out to my Toxicroak and going to go ahead and shield this. I probably didn't need to, just because I know it wasn't enough for Earthquake. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and just do as much damage as I can. I'm going to let this other Crunch go through. Again, not doing a lot. And now I have all this built up energy here for whatever he brings in. And he brings in his Golbat. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Sludge Bomb here to bait the shield. But he lets it go through. I mean, Sludge Bomb still does a good chunk of damage here. And then I go for a Mud Bomb here. And I believe this takes the shield here. Yeah, so he thought that I was able to get to another Sludge Bomb before. So that's why he shielded. So now he's down, no shields. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Bastiodon here. And I'm going to let this go through, knowing it's probably going to be a Shadow Ball. It does a decent amount of damage, but I'm just going to be able to eat away at this Golbat. I'm going to go ahead and shield this. Again, probably didn't need to, just because, again, Poison Fang would have done nothing. But I'm going to go ahead, go for the Stone Edge here. Didn't actually mean to hit the Stone Edge there. I guess I was just tapping too close to the charge move. But he goes off with a Leaf Blade here. And I'm just going to do as much damage as possible here to his Tropius. Pretty much almost taking out the Tropius alone against Bastiodon. And fires a Leaf Blade there. Takes out the Bastiodon, but I'm able to take down his Tropius with my Skarmory. So GG's on that. Going on to the next game here. And I believe I'm going to lead with Vigoroth here. Yep, I do. And he leads with Munchlax, which I don't know how I feel about Munchlax in overall Great League. It's not the best, but as you can see, he switches out to Venusaur. I'm going to go ahead and switch out to my Golbat. And at this point, I'm going to let this go through because I wanted to see how much damage it would do. It does a decent amount. I'm going to go and retaliate with a Poison Fang, which he's going to shield. And at this point, again, I just wanted to see if I could take down his Venusaur on just fast attacks, but I'm going to go ahead and shield the Sludge Bomb first because that would have done a good chunk of damage here. And I'm able to actually take down the Venusaur on just fast attacks. And now I'm going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball here on the Probopass. And just, again, seeing if he lets it go through or takes the shield. And he lets it go through. And I'm actually able to get off another charge move here with the Poison Fang. And he's smart to not shield that because that did literally nothing. But I got the Vigoroth here in the back. I'm ready to go off and get off a Bulldoze here, which I'm assuming he's going to shield, which is a smart thing to do. And I'm going to go ahead and pretty much follow suit and shield as well. Probably didn't need to. I mean, Rock Slide would have done a decent chunk, but probably not worth the shield. I'm going to go ahead and he's going to bring in the Munchlax. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Then I'm going to switch out to a Azumarill here. So here I was expecting it to be a Gunk Shot, but it's a Bulldoze. I don't know if his Munchlax knows Gunk Shot, but that actually would have been super effective against the Azumarill there. And so we're just going to go for a Play Rough here and just finish off the Munchlax. And then he's going to bring back in the Probopass. So, and I'm actually able to get off, or actually finish off the Probopass and just Fast Attack. So, again, GG's to you, Matthew. Going on to the next game here. And I'm going to start off with the Bastiodon. He starts off Vigoroth, which is a bad matchup for me. So I'm going to immediately switch out and go to my Toxicroak. As you can see, Toxicroak's going to have the advantage here. And I actually get to a Charge Move first. I think he was just storing energy, so he's going to go ahead and shield that. I'm going to go ahead and shield this Body Slam here. And he's going to go ahead and switch out to the Haunter. So here I go for a Sludge Bomb, hoping to Beta Shield. But he actually lets it go through, so it does a good almost half health there. And we're going to go ahead and just let my Toxicroak go down here. Just because didn't really need to shield that. Bring in the Bastiodon again and basically finish off the Haunter there on Fast Attacks. And he's going to bring in Vigoroth once again. I'm going to switch over to Tangle Growth here, which I haven't really used that much in PvP. I don't really know why. But yeah, so as you can see there, I tank the, I don't really tank the Body Slam, but I go ahead and just absorb the Body Slam there. Go ahead and shield this. And go ahead and launch an Ancient Power on his Swampert here, which I believe he's going to let go through. No, he shields it. And I'm actually able to get to another Ancient Power before he can get to a Hydro Cannon, which I know he's trying to build up to here. So I get that through. He's going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Cannon here. That's going to take down my Tangle Growth. And at this point, I knew I was done, but he actually let me know he got greedy and was going for the Earthquake, and I was able to get off the Stone Edge here. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.